Hey, good morning, everybody. It is another beautiful day here in the Cheese and Moon Workshop. Patrick OPD here. Going to do a quick run through of my knife finds from yesterday, and actually I got one here from Thursday, and then a couple other things I picked up. And I see a horrible shadow here, so let me fix this. Okay, that takes care of that. First, excuse my rattly chair here. Something I picked up on Thursday at a local pawn shop was this guy. This is a Smith & Wesson knife. And when I saw it in the display case at the pawn shop, I said, Smith & Wesson, that means Chinese made, but it was a good looking knife. They wanted $29 for it. I asked if he could do any better than that, and I've been there a few times, so he kind of knows me. And he said, yeah, I'll do $20 out the door for you. I saw this. The end of this opens up. There's a cavity in here. And this was, after researching it, produced by Smith & Wesson. I don't know who made it for them, but it's legit. Has serial number on here. These were mid to late 70s. This one, there's a tang stamp here. I don't know if I can pick it up on the camera or not. If you can focus. That says 1978. I've seen, in my research, I've seen some from 1974 and 1975 going for as much as $375. The average is about $275. And I've seen one that was in pretty decent shape still, sold for $99. I do not have the sheath for this, but I'm going to make a custom sheath that will be both standard dangler type sheath and a side draw sheath. For now, this is just a little sheath I made for another knife just to protect the blade and protect me from getting cut. But super, super happy with this purchase of $20. And I actually feel kind of bad. Not really, but I do. I'm going to go back to that pawn shop, and he had another knife in there that someone had run through the grinder and kind of knackered up the blade. So I'm going to offer to clean that up for him and, kind of make that a little bit more presentable. The other knives I picked up, that I picked up yesterday, I picked up this here Saber Japan Hawkbill for $1. Just needs cleaned up. Pins are a little wonky here. Someone's done some work on it. Kind of beat on it with a hammer. It's, but it kind of comes with the territory when people try to fix a knife that had a bad loose blade or something, and then they just kind of overdid it and messed it up a little bit. But I think I can fix that. The other one is not really a knife. It's a little multi-tool. Wood handles or plastic made to look like wood. Little brass ends on it. Nice little set of pliers in there with the wire cutter. Kind of a needle nose configuration. It's pretty stiff. Get my little helpers over here. There's the main blade, which is a partially serrated blade, screwdriver bottle opener. And this side has the has a little saw. Pretty decent little saw, and the Phillips head screwdriver. And that was also $1. And it's made by Husky, the Home Depot brand. Pretty solid little multi-tool. It'll clean up and look nice. It's kind of bulky, but yeah, not. I mean, for $1, why not, right? And then that was at the first yard sale we went to. The next yard sale I picked up. Oh, the same yard sale I picked that stuff up with at. Almost forgot about this one. Bear with me 1 second here. I picked up an English riding saddle, and this is about what's left of it. I harvested the leather from it. Ended up with 2 of these side flaps or panels or whatever that hung down a horse. This is obviously where it rode against the horse, but so these are quite thick, very nice leather. I'm seriously thinking of using a piece of this, kind of weathered, worn in sheath for this handle. I think the color of this and the color of the knife will accent each other very well. Maybe probably this piece right here, and the other scratches and scars, but that's part of the, I guess, charm or aesthetic that I'm looking for. So I think this is where the sheath is going to come from, because this was and this is already stained. I just had to redo the edges and stuff. But there were these couple small pieces here, which I could probably do something kind of interesting with those. A couple other thicker parts. This was more the back of the seat on either side. Got some really interesting grain in the leather. These little side panels. Again, it's a pretty thick but soft leather, and this one here has a lot of character. It has the stamps on it here. Quality Olympic Saddlery. Can't read something. Apply something tree. And this is the Crosby and Lane Fox. I don't know if that was a maker. Lane Fox number 302. And then the Crosby stamp down here. That's kind of neat. I mean, that'll, be a nice little piece. And then that was the one from the other side. And then this stuff is very thin. This was the actual seat part. It's really thin stuff. But a good amount of that as well. And this has the name Peter described on the back, and maybe that's his mark or something. But that's what, there were a couple other little small bits like this that I harvested from that old saddle. And I don't feel bad about it at all, because I paid $1 for the saddle, because the yard sale was everything's $1. So that was pretty cool. I also picked up some more of these eyeglass slips that work fantastic for even all the way up to folding hunters type size knives. fit in there quite well if you want to protect those. There's a full-size trapper. These have most of these new ones have like a microfiber lining. I mean, that's the full-size trapper in there. So, yeah, when you want to put in your pocket, you don't want heavy, stiff leather or whatever, or it's just a temporary deal. You can just drop them in there. And protects them from your keys or whatever. So I picked these up, and these were like a quarter a piece, I think I gave for those. It's not really worth much, but it does the job. And I think, well, no, a couple other items. I picked up these 2 lighters, 2 Zippos. It's 2012. March 2012, the insert matches, also March 2012. All I had to do is put a flint and some fluid in there, and we're up and running. And this one here, I believe, is 2014, if I know my Roman numerals right. The liner also matches this one. And this is the brass, I guess you call it. I'll wipe it down with some Neverdol. So there was that. There was one other item that this little leather embossed wallet. It's kind of a Mayan or Incan type pattern that's on there. Don't know if that might make a little knife slip or something. I don't know. The guy just threw that in. There was one other item. I can't remember what it was. Oh, yes, I do. And it's laying right here. Old Hickory kitchen knife. I had a whole set, including the cleaver that I sold last year at the Ellaville Knife Show. Mistake I will not make again, because those were my users. I put them in one of my displays to show off the display, and a fella talked me into selling my knives, and I regret it. These are great knives. It's, it's got a somewhat of an edge on it now, but once I sharpen it, you can't beat it. This carbon steel is amazing, and it holds an edge like nothing else. So I willingly paid $5 for that. That was my knives from and other finds from this weekend. Not a whole lot else going on. Got to go out and work on my shed today. I picked up some cups that I put some Cheesy Moon decals on. I'll insert a picture on this video. I'll be bringing those to the Ellaville show. Have some stuff for sale there. I'm not going to bother trying to ship it because the system's broken. I did a trade with a young man, and he sent his stuff like on a Monday, and I didn't send my stuff out until Friday. He got his stuff. No, it was I believe Thursday when I sent his stuff out, and he got it yesterday. So same distance, his place to my place, same thing. He sent his out on a Monday. I still haven't got it. I sent mine on Thursday. He got it. So it was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday he got his. And I keep getting notifications in the mail telling me, first one said it'd be there on the 6th, and then it said the 7th, and then it said it stopped giving me a date and just said coming soon. So the system's definitely broke, people. It's a shame because a lot of us rely on, mail order stuff, and Amazon is staying on their game. UPS is staying on their game. I just don't know why something, And I know it's because it's operated by the federal government, but I'll leave that alone. But I don't know why they just can't get it together. It's pretty amazing. But there you go, guys. That's my my routine for today. I have, I think, 3 other videos I've made that I have not edited and uploaded. So this is Sunday morning. You might not even see this until Wednesday. I apologize. It's just trying to get this project at work running smooth and going. It takes a lot of time and effort. But we'll get it dialed in. With that being said, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and above all, have a beautiful day.